That seems to be the only possibility. I need to find a few more clues. Ah, come on! Traveler, you're just in time. Thanks to Amano and Undo actions. Okay, the treasure hoarders. After discovering that the Mora had been stolen from the store, Mr. Canbay was beside himself with rage. Spent some time just yelling angrily outside, so I hear. A few years ago, he might have simply grabbed his sword and gone out to nab the culprit himself. It is a bold move indeed on the culprit's part to steal Mora from Mr. Canbay. The timing was quite clever too. He noticed that Mr. Canbay would close his store every few days so he could have a drink. So after Mr. Canbay got drunk, they took the Mora in the store and strolled out leisurely. Canbay has been coming over for several days to ask me to find the culprit. Honestly, I'm getting sick of that loud voice of his. As such, I would ask you and Ryuji to go check out how he's doing and listen to, well, his complaints. After that, go ask around a bit. Let's see if anyone saw or heard anything while the theft was ongoing at Shimura's. Come back and tell me when you're done. I'll be here waiting for you. The Joy Nanatsuki. Hello, how may I help you? About the theft at Shimura's. Well, I sure did hear about it. It was hard not to hear Mr. Canbay's angry voice. Wait, are you asking if I saw anything? Sorry, I didn't see anything. In fact, I didn't know about it until I was woken up by the sound of Mr. Canbay's roaring. Have you seen anyone around who seems suspicious? Suspicious people? Well, I didn't see anyone suspicious. Not to mention how the atmosphere in the city is really tense right now. If there was anyone suspicious, they would probably have been taken away by the Doshin for questioning by now. Oh, Mr. Canbay. Is this not the spot of the girl? Darn it. Who on earth would have done this? Are you Shimura Canbay? Ah, yes. I am, and you are... Oh, if it isn't Ryuji. Dude, I wanted to... enter... No. This view is nice, but I wanted to see all of them. Yes, I am, and you are... Oh, yeah, Ryuji. Oh, here is the best spot. Has Miss Sango found out who that rascal is? Why I'm going to whoop. She has not found the culprit yet. So, about the theft. I've told Miss Sango everything that I know. I drank too much and I fell asleep straight away. When I woke up, all the Mora in the store was gone. Curses, who would do such a thing? That was it? May I help you with something? about the theft at Shimura. That I heard about it. If you're looking for a witness, I'm sorry, I don't have any information of value. I was busy working at the Adventurers Guild at the time when the theft occurred. If you need proof that I was on guild premises at the time, you can ask Catherine. Have you seen anyone around who seems suspicious? Suspicious? To be honest, it's a bit hard for me to tell. If you take the Vision Hunt decree into account, there's just far too many people whose actions might be interpreted as suspicious. There's no hunting decree. Dude, why not ask this girl? This girl. This girl. You're back. How was it? Dude, why she's looking to the other side? There. Yep, no. Did you find anything out? Well, I see. Thank you. You did a great job. This culprit really knows how to pick his targets. Aside from Mr. Kanbei, the owner of Netsuke no Gen Crafts, Mikoshi Genichiro was also a victim. Our culprit also somehow knew that Kenichiro is in the habit of visiting a friend every so often, and committed the theft of quite a few valuable items while he was away. Alright, Miss Yayoi's lacquerware store was also hit. When she went out on a delivery run, a lot of pricey lacquerware was stolen from the store. The thieves sure seemed familiar with their routines. How was the thief so precise in their timing? That's right, but as you can see, there are many merchants or residents on this street. If a local committed the crime, someone will figure it out. But if it wasn't a local, how could the culprit be so precise about when the victims would leave their store? I also consider that after Amano and Nandao checked the whereabouts of the surrounding households and business, the possibility of a local committing the crime has been ruled out. The locations of the crime were scattered. It seemed like they were done on a whim by treasure hoarders roaming into the city. But the methods used are rather precise, and the culprit covered the tracks very well. It doesn't look at all like the treasure hoarders' usual handiwork. I believe that perhaps the thief personally scouted out and collected information about the lives of people around the city to make their plans. As I said, there are many residents here, and they all know each other. If there were any strangers amongst them, everyone would have noticed. This is a dead end. This makes no sense. So if the thief will do this, then he has to have a suitable persona. And that persona must have been that of someone who could reasonably show up anywhere at any time without drawing any suspicion. Is there really anyone like that? Of course, in fact, you may have met quite a few such people already. They are people who have experienced a drastic change in personality due to the loss of their vision. Someone who has gone through a drastic personality change, okay, the same thing. Someone who is drowsy all day, who doesn't know where they were from, and who won't talk to anyone. Perhaps to be more convincing and gain sympathy, they might mumble some nonsense to themselves. They might even drink alcohol while staring blankly at the roadside, blabbering about nothing other than their lost vision when spoken to. Faced with someone who has lost their vision, even a stranger from another nation would normally feel sympathetic rather than suspicious, right? So if this stranger was also telling stories about their past, maybe people would be moved to give them Mora. That's how they got the capital to start up this criminal operation. The Vision Hunt decree has been abolished, though. Well, yes, and I imagine that this fellow isn't sure what their next move should be either. Thank you for your help. It should only take us a few more steps to find our culprit. Once I get enough evidence, I will need your skills again. Until then, go get some rest. Here's your remuneration, by the way. Tell me who is already. Tell me. Who's the mumbling drunk? Kuroda? That grandma? This old man? Ooh, recipe sweet shrimp sushi. Bird egg sushi. Grilled unagi fillet. Ooh. And omelette rice.
Ad Astra. Thank you for coming.
How much resin do I have? I'm thinking of concentrating this resin. $90. No, I think maybe just use one. One more. One more. One more resin. She wants. Okay. No, yeah, she's the one that wants to fight those guys. Sure, why not?
Nice and spicy. Ha! Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hi. Out of the frying pan. Nice and spicy.
Sure. Yeah, one more.
Boba, get them! I'll protect us. Wingblade! Let the show be.
Like where? Let's do the test runs. Oh, I need to remember to first Diona. Oh yeah, I forgot that I these guys.
You're in for a little shock.
Pew pew!
Don't get frostbite.
I'm a rock!
Freeze! What's the hurry?
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah! Look at you, Spoontail!
Surrender and be gentle.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Pew pew!
Sajinja. But I wanted her more than Toma. Look, I don't really, at least here in death, you don't really need to, other than
Can't catch me!
her rolly thing. Her rolly poly.
I'm out of here!
Don't get frostbite.
Ninjutsu!
I love her trial. It's just rolling around. Roly-poling around. try the mysterious Toma. There's supposed to be an event. I guess it's later today or tomorrow, maybe. What? Ah, the fishing thing, right. I mean, he looks nice. It reminds me a little bit of Kazuha. I like the fiery thing of, like the dress thingy.
Freeze! Don't get too close!
Out of the frying pan.
Okay, so his charge is like Shanling.
Fire it up! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! I got you covered!
Ooh. So every
Don't
now
get
and
too
then
close!
he gets the fiery thing.
Here's backup!
Okay, it remains with the other one.
You're toast. Nice and spicy.
Ooh, that's nice for shield.
Just this up!
Boba, get them.
Dodge this!
Out of the frying pan.
I'm liking it. The fire imbued attacks, I like them. And you don't have to switch between characters to do damage, you know? It's not like Noel and then Shanling, no. You just say Toma all day, every day. And the cherry of this banner, Mrs. Hutao. Mrs. Hutao. Okay. Okay, you use a skill and drains HP and burst restores. Okay. Oh, she's alone. Yeah, of course, top of Homa. Come here, my dudes. Okay, so every time you activate it, it consumes. Okay, this is just the imbue yourself with fire, I guess. Come here, you freak.
Fire, fire, can't fight fire!
Okay, I didn't see how much she recovered, but I guess I get it. I think. I mean, I will be saving some wishes for her. Maybe even I will wait to the this battle pass to end, and I will wish for her. This is beginning to getting slow loading. I need to make a wasting spree. How can I use?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Ooh, he needs a lot of this. And this, okay. Well, that's it for now. Oh, you know, yeah, I'm going to go on a buying spree of merchants. See you around.